Have you ever wondered what it would be like if we built a bridge across the Pacific Ocean? Yes, a bridge. Not a boat, not a plane, but a bridge straight across the biggest body of water on this tiny blue marble we call home. Picture this. A bridge so long that by the time you get halfway, you'd have forgotten why you started crossing in the first place. And imagine the pit stops. We're talking about a Starbucks every 50 miles, folks. Not to mention the world's longest chain of seaside Shell gas stations. Now let's talk about the commuting. You thought your daily drive to work was a nightmare? Try adding a few thousand miles to that. Maybe you'll finally have time to listen to that audiobook you've been putting off. Or, learn a new language. But hey, let's not dismiss the idea just yet. Maybe there's something to this crazy idea. So you might be thinking, surely there's no way this could ever work, right? Well, let's consult our good friends, the scientists. You see, building a bridge across the Pacific isn't as easy as slapping some concrete and steel together. First off, the ocean is, well, really deep. We're talking deeper than your philosophical friend after 3 glasses of wine. And then there's the matter of tectonic plates. These massive chunks of Earth's crust are constantly moving around like a game of bumper cars on a cosmic scale. Apparently, building on water isn't as easy as building on land. Who knew? And if that wasn't enough, we also have to consider the sheer length of this hypothetical bridge. It would be like trying to build a bridge from New York to, well, somewhere really far away. So it seems like our bridge might be a little more complicated than we thought. But hey, who doesn't love a challenge? Now that we've heard from the scientists, it's time to make our conclusion. The idea of a bridge across the Pacific Ocean sounds as practical as a chocolate teapot. Sure, it would be a sight to behold, a marvel of human achievement, but let's face it, the logistics are a nightmare. Imagine getting halfway across and realizing you forgot your lunch. So, it turns out building a bridge across the Pacific might be a tad difficult. And by tad, I mean nearly impossible. It's like trying to knit a scarf for a blue whale, or teaching a cat to play the piano. It's a fun thought, but it's about as likely as a snowstorm in the Sahara. But what do you think? Could we pull it off? Or should we stick to boats and planes? If you enjoyed this video, show us some love by hitting the like button. And if you didn't enjoy this video, well, show us some love by, you guessed it, hitting that like button anyway. So in the end, it all leads to that like button. Thanks, folks. Thanks.